Hey, first things first, before we even get into this video, as it turns out, 87.9% of you guys that watch my videos are actually not subscribed at all. And that's almost, or practically in my mind, 100% of you. Almost the vast majority of you guys that are watching my videos are not subscribed. You're not, tuned in for real. And that's got to change, for real. So if you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead, tap that subscribe button, hit the bell notifications. It's free. It costs no money to do so. And in return, you get special advice on how to grow your hair out. You end up with a more prosperous hair journey, and you get access to, all these tips and information that will truly profit you in your hair journey. So go ahead, hit that like, subscribe button for me. Literally takes less than 5 seconds to do so. And enjoy this video. Peace.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Emmanuel, and I'm back here again with another video. And in this video, I'm going to be talking specifically about 5 reasons why your hair is still not growing even in 2024. All right, so without further ado, without wasting any time, let's get straight into this. All right, let's go. All right, so the first reason why your hair is not growing is simply because you touch your hair too much. All right, and you're always doing this. I know, like, y'all niggas love to do this. Niggas love to do that, right? But the fact of the matter is that by doing that, you're actually manipulating your hair. You're over manipulating your hair. And what that does is it essentially strips it of its moisture. Every time you touch your hair and do this, moisture is coming off onto your fingers. You can feel it, right? When you do that, you're making it harder for the hair to grow. You're making it harder for the hair to be able to do what it's supposed to do. And as a result, you're going to see more breakage, you're going to see more hair shedding, and then there's not going to be a net increase in the length of your hair. I.e., there's not going to be an increase in the growth. So if you're watching this video, chances are, you are somebody who likes to touch your hair a lot. And ultimately, this is something that you need to stop doing if you want to be able to fully maximize your hair growing capabilities. All right. So the second reason why your hair does not grow: you wash your hair too much. Now, a part of me doesn't want to use the word wash because for some of you it might not necessarily be intentional. For example, perhaps you go into the shower every day, right? Like I like to take a shower every day. Many of you guys are clean people, I assume. If you're not, we gonna have to talk, talk. You feel me? But if you're a clean person, you take a shower every day. Then a lot of times your hair is gonna get super, 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 super wet in the shower. And what happens is that your hair is getting stripped of its natural oils. Now, when your hair gets stripped of its natural oils, then what happens? It's not gonna grow, right? Because the oils are what facilitates growth. The oil is the sebum that covers your hair, is one of the primary factors that facilitates the growing of your hair. So when you're constantly washing the water, it's taking off those oils. And using soap, if you know anything about science, you know that soap removes oil, which is why when you get oily hands or an oily dish, the water itself is not going to be enough. The soap is required to remove the oil. So soap, shampoo, all these things, it removes oil from your hair. And so you want to avoid washing your hair daily. So if you go in the shower, make sure you're mainly washing your body, but kind of ignore the hair. Try and make sure the water is not going in the hair as much. And if you can, wear a shower cap. Try and minimize the water. And what you can do, however, is you can let a little bit of water get onto it. Like, if you want to be able to comb your hair out so it's soft every single day, I'll make another video where I show my routine. But basically when you get in the shower, you can sort of take a little bit of water in your hands and sort of rub it through your hair to soften your hair a little bit so that you can style your hair like after taking the shower. But you don't want to just put your head under the shower head and just completely drench your entire head in water. You don't want to do that. There's a difference between putting a little bit of water just to make it soft. You can do that every day, but you can't saturate your hair every day to make it, completely wet, completely soaked. You can't do that, or otherwise your hair is not going to grow. All right. That brings us to the third one. So the third point is You don't get enough sleep. Now we're getting into the health aspects of it. All right, so from now on, we're gonna be talking about kind of, your health, the internal things that you need to be doing. So sleep is very, very fundamental, not only just for cognitive, brain health and for, normal day-to-day function, but for your whole physiology, as a whole. Hair grows mainly at night while you're sleeping, right? So if you're not sleeping, what actually happens is that instead of undergoing, that optimum period of hair growth, you're gonna be undergoing a lot of breakage, a lot of, all these different things, right? Because during the day, you're experiencing all this stress, and when you sleep, these stress hormones get flushed out of your brain. Now, a symptom of stress that comes with schoolwork, that comes with, working, that all these different things, a symptom of that is hair loss and hair shedding. So what happens if you're not getting your sleep to basically reduce that stress, to basically relax yourself? You're going to experience even more increase in hair shedding and hair loss. So it's very, very fundamental that you guys are getting enough sleep, particularly between 7 to 8 hours of sleep. And then trust me, if you do this, you'll experience crazy amount of hair growth. All right, so that's that. And so that brings us into point 4 of why your hair doesn't grow. And this one is, you don't eat healthy foods. You are eating unhealthy foods, all right? Now, some of you guys might be scratching your head thinking, what is this nigga talking about? Like, what does eating have to do with anything? But really, eating is everything. Have you ever heard the expression, you are what you eat? What you put into your body is what your body metabolizes and uses for its own benefits. So guys, food is very, very important. What you're eating is very, very important. When you're eating sugars and Maynards and Sour Patch Kids and that's all you're eating, guys, don't be surprised when your hair doesn't grow, because these things are going to impact the way that your blood flows. And sugar, plays a tremendous effect on your blood flow. And what happens is, blood is so important for your hair. Blood is without blood flow, your hair won't grow. So it's very important that your blood is okay, is flowing to the hair, to the roots of your hair, and is helping your head grow. So try eating foods that are gonna help this process. And aside from that, you want to eat foods that are gonna increase hair growth, that are gonna provide you all the proteins, all the minerals, and all the resources that are needed to build up that hair. Because hair is essentially made out of dead keratin cells, dead skin cells, right? Become keratinized over time. So you need to be eating the right things to be able to produce that hair. So eat a lot of fruit, eat a lot of vegetables. You guys want to eat chocolates? Avoid that stuff, man. Eat good stuff. Eat real food, all right? Avoid McDonald's, guys. Go out and learn how to cook and eat some real foods, and you will experience some good hair growth. I promise you, all right? So so make sure you're eating good. And yeah. Now, for the 5th and final reason, without further ado, let's get into it. The last reason why your hair is not growing is you don't use protective styles. All right? Guys, it is very, very important that for your hair to grow, you have to be able to put your hair in protective styles. Anything like 2-strand twists, braids, box braids, cornrows. Guys, these are very, very important because these put your hair in a position where it's like they cannot break anymore. When your hair's in cornrows, you can't even do all this. You can't do all that. So your hair has no choice but to be in a protected state where it can grow. So guys, I would advise that if you're not doing this for whatever reason, maybe financial reasons, maybe your parents aren't allowing you to get braids. I know there are a lot of Africans and Jamaicans watching me. You might have more traditional backgrounds. I'm Nigerian myself. Your parents might not, be so cool with the braids or, things like that. You have to find a way to basically do these things, because these things are very, very fundamental. I mean, you can grow hair without it, but this makes it a lot easier. And if you've been struggling to grow your hair for a long period of time, chances are it's because you're not doing protective styles. Guys, as a kid, I wasn't allowed to do protective styles, which is why my hair never got past the boozy fade. But as an adult, I started getting protective styles, and I started experiencing growth levels I've never experienced in my whole entire life. So guys, I'd really advise for you guys to just truly take advantage of that, and to truly experience what your hair can achieve if you do protective styles. So go out there, find something that you like, something that you think looks cool, and do that, and I promise you your hair will grow. Now, if you made it to the end of this video, I want to thank you guys very much for watching this video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know what I can improve on. You guys are greatly appreciated. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos in the future. If you subscribe, I'll make sure to have some more juicy content coming your ways on how to grow your hair out, different hairstyles you can try, hairstyle suggestions. I'll even show you guys my morning routine for my hair, and many different things that you guys want to see. Just comment down below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and God bless.